My concern is that we bring the infrastructure to a point where it can be maintained, where we're not constantly running behind. It's a goal. It's probably not going to be accomplished in the next 3 years that I might, if I'm fortunate enough to be put back.
Right.
But we will have, I hope to have, and working with the other board members and with the town, to begin to set up a plan. Our first move was, of course, you saw, is this bond issue coming up. We feel that we want to make the taxpayer part of this. And by putting a bond issue in front of the taxpayers, we give them an opportunity to make that decision. Do they want to fund a road improvement program? Do they want to improve whatever it is, any major expense that would add to the basis of our budget, of our line items? So by doing so, I feel as a taxpayer myself that I'm part of it now. And I got to say yes or no. But being solvent and fiscally secure. I mean, you said that yourself in the beginning of the conversation, that it seems as though the board has spent a great deal of time trying to present to the public, to the taxpayers, as close to a balanced budget as possible. A lot of the citizens, and not a lot, but some folks see it and they don't understand that the select board, they don't think we're doing enough sometimes, or we're not hands-on enough. And the reality is they're paying good money to have people like Paul and like Stu and all the other department heads, to RJ and all, to do their job. And dance we do as a select board, we have to decide how much to say, when to say it, and when to say, whoa, Nellie, pull the reins back.
Sure.
And we've had a couple incidents recently where we've decided we want things from a different tactic.
Yeah.
And I think you've noticed that.
Yeah.
I think the mistake we made in the beginning was to create a town plan and leave it. And don't take it back out again until we require to by law to revise the town plan. I think the town is a never-ending, changing entity. It is not just Main Street, it is not just North Street, it is not just South Street, or is it Northside Drive. I think the town is a community that needs to be addressed as a community. And with that respect, community development and business development, although I don't see as the primary responsibility of the board, it is part of our privilege, shall we say. The reality is, I think anybody who comes up with a good idea needs to be supported. They need to be vetted. We don't want somebody coming in here and saying, clowns over there in Bennington, they'll give you money for anything. No. But if I think that somebody or anybody thinks that somebody can actually help us, I think we're poised right now.